What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Gate City Chatter's YouTube page. I'm Matt, your loyal co-host, and a couple of weeks ago we had Shannon on, and Shannon came on to talk a little bit about the upcoming Greensboro Bound Festival that happens in May. And during that conversation, you mentioned another author that you wanted to highlight a little bit. So tell everybody what you do here at Scuppernong Books, and tell them a little bit about the event happening soon.
Sure. So I am the store manager at Scuppernong Books, and I'm also our children's coordinator. And one of my roles is helping us get really cool kids authors to come and meet kids up close and personal. And one of the more exciting ones we have coming up right now is Jason Reynolds of the Track series and All-American Boys and other novels will be here on Wednesday, April the 24th at 7 p.m. at Union Square Auditorium, just up here on Gate City Boulevard. Right. And this is a free event. He will be signing books after the event that we will be selling there, and mainly focusing on the Track series, but we will have some of his other titles too, and we are just so thrilled to have him coming out to see us.
And that's the thing, I didn't really know about him until you mentioned him, and I had to look him up and everything, but he's a really accredited guy. He's kind of a big deal. So
yes, his first book in the Track series, Ghost, which was, I believe, his third or fourth novel, was actually a National Book Award finalist.
Nice.
So yeah, he is, as we like to say, a big deal to us in the book industry, and he is just a super great guy, a really vivacious speaker, and we cannot wait to see him on the 24th.
That's excellent, excellent. So he's going to be here, and is he going to be autographing books? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. So he is coming as a part of something called Indies Give Back.
Okay.
That is done through the American Booksellers Association. And so he is coming to do this public event where he will be signing books, and people can purchase books and meet him. And then the next morning, he is actually doing a pro bono school visit to a local Title I school.
That's
where
incredible.
He and Simon & Schuster will be giving away a school-wide class set of his book, Ghost.
That's fantastic. So it's a really sort of engaging opportunity for people to sort of meet this really influential sort of up-and-coming author.
Exactly. And it's really great for us, too, because we're really big here at Scuppernong Books and in the Greensboro Bound organization about representation in kids' books.
Right.
And we are just thrilled to be able to bring someone who tells the stories of children of color in his books, and that they are the primary characters in it. And it is really great to see that in a book that can be read and enjoyed and related to by anyone.
Fantastic.
But the main characters are kids of color. And you don't see that as much in
it's
kids' literature.
Incredibly important, especially at that age. You want to see that representation. So to see that, you guys highlighting it, and to him coming here to sort of have that sort of engagement with his audience is incredibly important.
Yeah, and like you say, you don't feel just like you don't have to be a white kid to relate to Harry Potter. You do not have to be a young black boy to relate to Ghost. For example, the second book, Patina, is my favorite.
Yeah.
Patina is my love and my girl always and forever. She reminds me a lot of myself when I was in middle school, and I relate very deeply to this book and this character. And so I think that everyone, regardless of race, ethnicity, socioeconomic status, will find something to relate to in these books. They're very special characters, and we're so thrilled to have them come to talk about them.
That is fantastic news, and we're really excited about that. We're also really excited about the Greensboro Bound Literary Festival. So this year going into your second year, and you guys came in and spoke to us a little bit about it on a couple of weeks ago now.
Yes.
So your episode of Gate City Chatter focused on Greensboro Bound will go live on April 12th. So thank you guys for coming out for that and talking to us a little bit. Yeah, absolutely. We're incredibly excited. Last year went really well, and this year it's going to be an even bigger deal. So
yes, and our children's programming, as we talked about on the podcast, will also be greatly expanded at the Greensboro Bound Festival, mainly focused on that Saturday, May 18th. We have a whole day of children's and young adult programming scheduled at Central Library. So it is going to be a great time to come meet some other children's authors there too.
Fantastic. So if you've got any questions, where can they reach you? Where can they look for more information?
So you can always go on the website, scuppernongbooks.com or greensborobound.com are the two places to find information about Jason Reynolds coming, as well as about the Greensboro Bound Literary Festival.
And you can always just come down to Scuppernong Books.
Of course. We would love to see you, and I would be thrilled to sell you one of Jason's books. That way you don't have to wait in line when he's here on the 24th.
That sounds fantastic. All right. So thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. And like you said, if you've got any questions about any of the events happening with Scuppernong Books, Greensboro Bound, or Jason Reynolds, just check your social media handles, Scuppernong website, Facebook.
Yes, we're on Facebook, we are on Instagram, we are on the websites, we are everywhere. And you can always just give us a call, too.
Excellent. Shannon, thank you for allowing me to come down and do a little video session with us. And hopefully this will get out, and you'll have all sorts of people coming in soon to experience, the greatness of Jason Reynolds and Scuppernong Books.
So thank you so much for having us on.
Absolutely. Thank you. Take care, everybody.
Bye.